see Milwaukee taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, taking a look here at Drew Holiday. What will we see, you think, from him?
Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
Taking a look at Brooklyn, it's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd and help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
And despite being in the hole 3-2, I think they've got plenty of reasons to feel positive coming into this game. And this building, of course, is going to be charged up. They want to see their home team force a 7th game.
I tell you, it is a fantastic atmosphere here. All signs do point to a Game 7, but that's if they keep their composure. They can't get overhyped in front of these fans, and they can't get caught up looking ahead to a 7th game. They've got to be in the here and now and get this one.
Here is Durant. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. His main concern going into this game was that some of his guys might view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He said there is no such thing as one game being more or less important than next. They all count just the same, and he hopes his players understand that. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Brooklyn with the ball. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
Here's Allen, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. And Middleton kicks to Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Irving's shot is good.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
He kicks to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Irving against Holiday. Irving kicks to Durant. Working on Allen. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And a chance now to look at the top-scoring big men during the regular season. Kevin Durant, number 1.
You know, he's such a polished offensive player in the low post. Even when the defense collapses on him and he's got guys all around him, he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
You said a mouthful right there, Steve. Even with multiple defenders on him, he can make tough shots. He's an effective scorer that way. He operates as well in traffic as you can expect from a big man.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
It's stolen by Curry.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Irving kicks to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams. Both teams playing hard.
Burnett's with the lead. And Durant, here we go. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Irving against Holiday. Outside for Curry. Outside Durant. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher, he needs more than one guy to defend him.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Harris with it. Now defended by Middleton. Harris setting the pick for Irving. Curry. The rebound by Middleton.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Holiday goes in. Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Irving. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That's on Brook Lopez. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
That's good.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Now, here is Irving. Curry attacking. Here's Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Kicks to Lopez. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Here is Durant. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Holiday gets the bucket.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, here is Irving. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Lets a floater go. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Lopez, a screen on Curry. Holiday dishes to Lopez. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. The Bucks making a switch here. The drive by Allen. To the middle. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Holiday against Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Allen drives in. The feed to Middleton. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. And Mills kicks to Brown. There's the dish to Simmons. Picked by Griffin. Can't get it to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Portis. Rebound, Brooklyn. It's Brown with the drive. Dishes at the Mills. Three-pointer. No good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. You put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Hill kicks to Matthews. Down low. Stolen. And here's Mills. Feeds to Simmons. Pass to Griffin. He dishes it to Brown. He kicks it to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Mills. Hits the target from 18 feet. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
They threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
And it's Hill penetrating. And the shot is good.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And some great drives to the bucket for them to this point, guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Pass to Simmons. And they're running. Moving it up. And it's Hill with the jam. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Timeout called, the Nets.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Here's Mills. He passes it to Brown. Knocked loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. Passes to Hill. Plenty of space. Here's Portis. Rebounded by the Nets. Mills with it. Rejected by Ibaka. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hill passes to Matthews. Out to Ibaka. Back to Matthews. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 6. Brown with it. Matthews covering. He feeds it to Mills. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mills has got 5.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Kicks it to Ibaka. Wesley Matthews on the wing. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Matthews has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks. Outside Dragic, and the pass to Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
The kick out to Matthews. Three-pointer hits the bucket. Matthews has got 5.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And that one's good. Simmons
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Outside Jordan. Number 24, defended by Simmons. Number 24, and he slams it one-handed. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
They get it again. Outside for Thomas. The feed now to Simmons. Stripped it away. Fast break, Milwaukee. The finish. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment. Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Bucks leading by 9. Carter, he's guarded by Dragic. Jordan inside. Thomas is there. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Harris is checked in for the Nets. Just 4 to shoot. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 13-footer. No luck. Nice D from Durant.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Aldridge. Lopez covering. Thomas goes in. Lopez grabs the board.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside Dragic. There's the double team with Allen. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And again, it's the Nets missing.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
It's stolen by Dragic. Back to Thomas. Shot to stop the drought. Milwaukee with the rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Jordan the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Aldridge. He has 6. Outside for Thomas. For 3. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Antetokounmpo, defended by Durant, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Curry comes in for Thomas, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Goran Dragic. Curry, defended by Allen. Irving attacking. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Irving's got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Allen's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Durant kicks to Irving. The offensive rebound. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Holiday dishes to Allen. Feeds it to Middleton. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Bucks lead by 11.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic. It
just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Irving drives in, and it's sent back by Lopez. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Holiday is running. He lobs it up, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Well, they couldn't look up there on what really a pretty basic pass.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Now the dish to Allen.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Nets trail by 13. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Floats one up. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Off through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Now here is Harris. He has 5. Irving kicks to Curry. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Irving. Blocked. Holiday against Griffin. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he goes in for the dunk.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
Yeah, that's how the game is played, inside. I mean, if you can go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Here's Irving after the basket by Milwaukee. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and here we go with Allen running it up the court. The shot by Holiday, no good. Nets trail by 14. Durant kicks to Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Another shot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Shoots the 3. That's good from Harris on the assist by Curry.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Bucks leading by 13. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Holiday. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. For Milwaukee, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good.
Yep, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. That drops. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Makes the lead pass. Middleton can't get it to go.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And the basket by Harris.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Holiday attacking. Middleton the pass to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Curry. Here's Middleton. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Middleton's got 7 points.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Irving kicks to Curry. Back Back to Irving. Puts up a three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And Holiday, here we go. And that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Brook Lopez.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Pass to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
In transition, here come the Nets. Cuts off the pass. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Bangs home the trifecta. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
Irving attacking. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Left side Durant. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
We haven't seen them get to the free throw line like they did in the first quarter.
Well, you can't get to the line if you're going to settle for jump shots. I mean, somebody's got to be aggressive and take it to the rack.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Holiday. He has 7. The 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. What a game we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
That'll be important to see, if they can slow him down in the second half here, because so far they have had no answer for him down on the block.
Well, you got to mix up the looks you give him. Bump him out some, fronting, play behind, double teaming. But right now, he looks unstoppable in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. A very steady group at the line. 5th on the list, Kyrie Irving.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome is going to be. So it sort of prevents the defense from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
That's exactly right. I mean, you'd rather dare them to make a shot than risk sending them to the stripe. That's almost free points for them. At least there's a chance they'll miss from the floor.
Here is Durant. After the made shot from Antetokounmpo. Durant kicks to Irving. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Left side, Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 14 points. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. He dishes it to Lopez. And that one's good.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Now here's Curry. He kicks to Irving. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play. And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
Something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Nets trailed by 17. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Lopez with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ballgame. Curry can't get it to go.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Brook Lopez. There's the bucket, good. 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And Holiday, here we go. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harris, a beautiful reverse layup. Harris has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
Kicks it out to Allen. The 9-foot shot. Again, Allen missing.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes it to Harris. First three-pointers off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
It's Allen with the drive. That one a little long.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Harris up top, defended by Middleton. And it's blocked by Holiday. Aldridge against Lopez. He passes to Middleton. Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Allen kicks to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Antetokounmpo. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Outside Aldridge. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Chris Middleton's checked in for Allen. Aldridge against Holiday. Poked away. Stolen by Holiday. Throws it up high. Tipped. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Simmons.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Aldridge with the block. Here's Simmons. He's got 5. Outside Irving. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Irving dishes to Aldridge. Irving passes to Simmons. Back to Irving. He feeds it to Simmons. Outside Durant. Kicks to Irving. But they get it back. Back to Durant. Gives him the lead pass. Simmons. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Holiday attacking Jordan. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 9th assist in the game now. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stolen away. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Irving can't hit.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Number 24, guarded by Harris. The drive by Jordan. Taken away. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams were the toughest on opposing ball handlers in the regular year. The Bucks number 1.
Kevin, time and time again, this team has proved during the regular season that they were a force to be reckoned with at the defensive end of the floor. Active, always in the stands, always applying pressure.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Harris outside. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's 10 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
And there's the pass to Middleton. Misses the 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Here's Simmons. He's got 9. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Milwaukee making a switch here. .121 left in the third. No good from Dragic. Milwaukee leading by 19. And there's the feed to Matthews. Off target with his 3.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Dragic kicks to Simmons. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. There's a minute left to play in the third. Holiday dishes to Middleton. Holiday against Dragic. Here's Middleton, and he knocks down the jumper. Middleton's got 13. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday against Dragic. Ball's knocked loose. Fires the 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Back to Holiday. 23 seconds left in the third. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. free throw is good from Holiday. Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Irving passes to Harris. Harris gets the screen from Irving. Ball stolen. Here's Portis. And that one is hammered home.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got 14 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And Milwaukee, looking at who they got, we've got George Hill. Baca is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets trailed by 21. Now Mills. Here's Claxton. Knocked away. Fast break, Milwaukee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. The Nets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Harris a screen on Hill. And Mills kicks to Harris. That three off the mark.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Feeds to Mills. Here's the three. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And Drew Holiday with the three. Holiday's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
The dish to Mills. Knocks it loose. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The kick out to Hill. Uncovered. The shot will not go.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
The Nets making a switch here. Here's Irving, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Now here is Holiday. Ibaka. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Portis. No good. Aldridge with some nice D. Nets trailed by 21. Durant dishes to Irving. Mills. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. Out to Ibaka. Dishes to Holiday. Hill. There's the triple. They get it back. Pass to Ibaka. From deep. And Drew Holiday with the three. Holiday's got 15 points here in the second half.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the basket by Milwaukee, Irving kicks to Simmons. Pass to Aldridge. Backs him down. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Ibaka kicks to Holiday. He dishes it to Hill. Again missing Hill.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Mills. Here's Aldridge. Milwaukee with the rebound. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Holiday goes in. He kicks it to Middleton. No good on the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Allen subbed in for George Hill.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
And Simmons kicks to Irving. Outside Durant, passes it to Simmons. On the wing, Irving. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 9 points for Allen.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, and that's his first 3.5. There may be more in store.
Portis. Aldridge is covering. And stolen by Aldridge. Irving passes to Simmons. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Here is Durant. Off the inbound. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo.
Mark it up.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Now, here is Irving. He passes to Simmons. Outside Aldridge. He feeds it to Durant. 5 on the clock. A rebound by the Bucks. Holiday's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it to Lopez. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Outside Irving. Now the pass to Simmons. The feed to Aldridge. Got it. Good job in the low post. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Allen for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Here's Curry with the 3. They get it back. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Stolen by Allen. Fast break. Here they come. Holiday, guarded by Harris. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Irving dishes to Aldridge. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Back to Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the shot's good from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 33 points.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
Irving kicks to Aldridge. They get a hand on it. Off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Brown kicks to Griffin. A three-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And it's Carter missing. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Mills, smooth as silk on the finger roll. Bucks leading by 23. Carter kicks to Ibaka, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. There's no way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Now here's Brown. Thomas dishes to Mills. Mills gets the screen from Thomas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Now here is Carter. Clock at 6. From deep. That's good.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Now here's Thomas. Feeds it to Mills. No good off the front iron.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Outside Jordan. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range, and again Milwaukee with the triple. Now Mills. Will it go? Carter with the block. And he gets it back. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal.
Call me whenever the boss is me, yo. I drove Poppy